Wagwan! Yeah man, wake up. Wagwan! Everybody I deal with. We're there, people. We're there. We're inside. What's up? What's up, my people? It's been a while. How long am I still now? 2 days? Everybody I hide. Wagwan! Is it not normal? Yeah man. The whole place there same way. Although be a cussing and bad up me and get like a man them want circle me for YouTube video. Jaja. We're not going with everybody in the stream. Say hello, I'm here for one. I see what I'm going. Who in the stream? Everybody were there tonight. Ball game time tonight, guys. We're jumping in the ball game, man. Yo. Wagwan Nika, Wagwan Shade, Wagwan Brian, Jesse, Wagwan Akeem, Wagwan Romario, Wagwan Brendan. We're not supporting negative thing over here, so my boss. Like, keep it over there so to yourself. Is it me, I say? Alright, my boss. Keep it like that. Motivation, Wagwan Contractor, I mean. Sanjay, Wagwan, Ryan, Wagwan, Tariq there, JC there, Jay there, Kelvin there, Wagwan Kelvin, welcome to the stream, bro. Joey in there, Sanjay there, Top Striker, Crown Boss there. Boy, Top Striker for you, me I talk crown over here life, you know, brother. If you not buy one crown, we not use it, you know. Clear and wholeness, Wagwan. What's up, wifey? Show off with it, the thing them man, yeah man, me like them, keep them up. Wagwan Jeremy and Orlando, Wagwan Velvet Media Group, what's up? Yeah man, people there. Make sure so now leave a like, you know, people. Make sure say once in a father stream every night. I wanna make sure say wanna leave a like. I wanna drop on the healings in the stream, whether it's a day or whatsoever. You get the message? So make sure say you always hit the like button and you always type in the chat. No know say there. All if I one message you send for the night, you get the message. We read every message, so we know say you're there. You get the message? And if you're new, not afraid for texting or typing in the chat. For no say, make me know say you're there. Is it message? Yeah. No type in the chat, bro. We not deal with rich, bro. Wealthy thing there. Simple. I'll go on Christopher. Yeah man, people. So make sure say always like our stream as always. Is it amazing? So tonight is a sauce night. What going on, Ronaldo? Tonight is a sauce night. You know what I say? Chef will cook up a recipe tonight. We're going to murder, so I pray. The chef will cook up the recipe tonight. And people, first of all, I must apologize for the inconsistency. People, yo, when you have a lot of things to do, people, like, yeah, I truly don't even understand. 1 million and one things to do. Get the man say, sometimes I come in, guys, but just only have time if you can, you know, I have time if you can stream, and sometimes I have things to do. Sometimes I'm extremely tired, but yo, I'm not going to come on the stream with a certain type of energy. You get the man say? I welcome a certain type of energy. Sometimes I'm telling the truth, people. I lock down sometimes. I just have to say, yo, I have to take a 1 hour sleep or 2 hour sleep before the session start. You get the man say? But we're there now, people. We're there now. We're there, no? We're inside. But everybody be got themselves same way, you know, man. You get the man say? Yes, if I heard about Forex a future change, that is it. CPA, I met the man them. lose that bag of money. People, yo, what I say? Who lose that bag of money? Nobody not lose no money. Yeah, me not lie. I say people lose a lot of money. You see me I say? It's just that people are patient. You get what I say? Simple as that. People are patient. Guys, we've been predict the whole market for a Sunday, you know. We don't talk about the correction on gold, right? And we don't talk about gold going to 1900. Like, what more than that did one? You get what I say? Plus the way how you see gold fall out of the sky, you didn't know, say, yo. So tonight, guys, we're going to dive in depth with the technicals. You get what I say? Tonight is a technicals night. We're not going to, the stream here, actually, I got all the last until about 10:30, to be honest. You see what I say? Because I have to get that YouTube video out of the way. I have to record that YouTube video. The only thing I have to record for the YouTube video is the intro. So I have to do the intro for the YouTube video and then I edit it, upload it, and schedule it for go live tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I can't fall off I schedule too much on people because you know say the bag we have couple responsibilities, you see me I say? Peace out from the But guys, before we jump into the stream, I want to first of all welcome everybody to the stream, welcome everybody to the grind squad. You get what I say? The one and only. Get what I say? The one and only. You get what I say? So guys, here we are going right now. We have to big up the sponsors. So first sponsors we want to big up right now in the night here is this whole entire stream is sponsored by Trader Central, guys. You get what I say? So what is Trader Central? Trader Central provide funding for wait that music is too loud. Alright guys. So stream is sponsored by Trader Central. Trader Central provides funding for traders. There are cryptocurrency exchange service as well, and they have access to trading tools such as a trade copier. They also have a portfolio tracking, and they also have a marketplace where you can buy and sell digital assets using their native token, which is called the TCT. You also get 50 TCT by signing in daily. So every time you sign in on your account, you can get 50 TCT. I will already show you guys how you can use the TCT to discount on purchasing your account. If you guys locate and see in the stream right there, you still have a 30% off your first plan going on right now. So if you purchase your first account with Trader Central, you actually get a 30% off discount. You get me? So exclamation mark fund in the chat if you're a person who you know say you're consistent and you want to move up your capital to a funded account now. That is it, guys. Trader Central is what I recommend. Big up Wealthy Clothings, you know. Well, right now maybe it's a Wealthy shirt too. Big up Wealthy Clothing, you know. Mostly Wealthy Clothing I wear, to be honest, because like you know it's just simple. Every time I look for my shirt, it just motivate me to put in even more work. You get what I say? So big up Wealthy Clothing, same way. Get what I say? Big up Secure the Bag Academy, provide Forex education. So if you're a person who wants to learn Forex, Secure the Bag Academy is the way to go. You get what I say? At setthebag.com, we don't have any other website. We don't have no affiliation with nobody. Setthebag.com, that is where it is at. You get what I say? Big up Hot Forex, the broker that we recommend, right? Offer a lot of various different ways to deposit and withdraw. That is one of our videos that will be dropping. That's a video that will be dropping. Get what I say? So Secure the Bag Academy provide Forex education. Right? You can type in exclamation mark Discord in the chat to join the Discord. If you're new, the Discord is free to join. You have students, you from YouTube. We have a couple snake. And we have a lot of different type of people in the Discord. You get what I mean? But mostly students, positive vibes, people post trades on a day-to-day basis. People basically just put in the grind, put in the time. You get what I say? So that is what we recommend. Because what we name grind squad. So we are putting in the grind. You get what I say? So that's how we are portray right now. Alright, see Lando just catch a hot trade on goal. You get what I say? So look out for that. See guys, are just trades, are just bags on top of bags. Alright, so that is it. That's how we like it. Alright guys, so blessings and big up to everybody who fought in the stream tonight. Same way, you get what I say? Big up on yourself, same way. So we're gonna jump on the charts. You get what I say? We're gonna jump on the charts and we're gonna do some technical breakdown and stuff like that. We're gonna dive deep in our technicals. Remember my 10 o'clock guys, so we're jumping it on the book, right? Hopefully you guys did read the 2 chapter ahead now, so we can jump in on all the book 10 o'clock as usual. Get what I say? As you guys know, so tomorrow night we have Backtest Fridays, so make sure you don't miss that tomorrow night. Backtest Friday starts at 9. So we have Backtest Fridays tomorrow. Hopefully the 2 person that entered Backtest Friday, if you go find them email them, let them know from way before because it's been a while. I will need to finish Backtest Fridays finals next week, so we have to get Backtest Fridays out for this month so we can get everybody them $10,000 account so them can move on, with life. And we can move on to chapter 2 of the Backtest Fridays. Alright guys, so right now we're up on gold, right? So we're up on gold 30 minutes. So we'll visit the overall structure of gold. Overall structure, we work with a 4-hour, right? When you have your lines, kind of laziness guys, but what I normally do, right? I normally do this. Change the visibility of this from hours and just have my major levels. That's my 4-hour levels. I have them only visible on a 4-hour time frame. So you have 4-hour levels and your 30-minute levels, and you can change the visibility. You can just go through and do them one by one. So we're looking at 4-hour first, right? Yeah, $10,000 funded account powered by Trader Central. So anybody win the Backtest Fridays, they're provided with a $10,000 funded account by funding challenge by Trader Central. Alright guys, so boom, goal. First of all, they ask yourself this: what trend am I in? Right? Obviously, uptrend. Right? Uptrend. We've been analyzed that from the week started. So I'm gonna go back to which day the week started? 13th. We're gonna break down the entire week. So the 13th, right? Which is right here. Okay, right here. Right? We can see the market is in an uptrend. We have this big push up here, right? We have this big push. When you have a leap like that has to come with, a retracement. A retracement doesn't have to be all the way down here or here or you have different levels to retracement. You have a negative, you have a not a negative, you have a 38%, you might have a 23%. You have different levels to retracement. They will had this big push, right? So we'll then go ahead now and reveal our levels. So what we can clearly see, right? We clearly see that the market is pushing up, right? When the market reaches 1875, our area interest is 1900 because that's our next level. However, we'll make a big push up. So we could go on with 30 minutes now and look on the push up, which was this, right? So within the push up, guys, we created a couple of entries, right? So let me put on my session tool. So we created a couple entries, right? We pushed down right here. So this is during the Asian session, the Tokyo session. After the Tokyo session, we pushed up above the level, right? We pushed above 1855. Us pushing above 1855, guys, clear buy position right here, right? Clear buy, right? Don't pay this week any mind, right? This is one of the reasons why I tell you guys don't use any stop loss, because as you can see, this week go all the way down there However, it closes above that. And even if you never get to take a trade over here and you see this wick occur, you could have taken a trade on that candle. You get me? You could have taken your trade on that candle. So whichever one you wanted to do, you could have actually, done it. So if you never get a candle on this trade, if you never get a trade on that candle, you can actually get a trade on this candle. So whichever you want to work with, it's really up to you. Yeah, whichever one you want to work with, guys, is up to you. Right? You have any space for employee? No, bro. But I employ nobody right now. Yeah, so I personally, I use the wicks to know the direction of market, right? So using the wicks, I use the wicks combined with just basic market structure. You get me? The basic market structure, higher high, higher low. We don't say our higher low region is here at the psychological zone. Because right here, so we get 3 confirmations for this trade. First of all, we're at a higher low position. We're at a psychological zone, right? We have a break and a retest. We even had a failure to break over here. So we had a break and a retest, right? These candles are clearly rejecting. Oh, go on, Chevy, bro. These candles are clearly rejecting this line. So that's your entry right there. And you took your trade from here and you come out up here, right? When you reach above this level right now, I think I had a level right here at 1880, right? However, I deleted it. So you push up here and you have these taking place. If you notice, guys, I'm going to show you one reason why I didn't place a buy right here. First of all, we have a couple candles that's... We have this candle, right? First of all, this candle looks weird. You get me? We have wicks to the bottom of this. However, this one is 50-50, right? This one has a larger wick to the top. This one has a longer wick to the bottom. So the wicks aren't consistent in one direction. For example, look at these wicks here, wicks here, wicks here, wicks here, long wick here, long wick here. So we know that we know where the pressure is coming from within the market. You get me? Up here it's a bit undecisive, so we would take a trade up here. What we would basically do is wait. Alright then. So you wait now and you see a whole of this drop. Right? You see the whole of that drop. And your psychology or your what am I saying now? Your reflex basically. Right? You see the whole of this drop happen. Your reflex is not supposed to be, how can I get a piece of this drop? No. Stick to your trading plan and just wait for the market to provide you with a good entry. And you work with that. Right? So the market push down here. You can clearly see that the market is like a bit weakened, because look at the candles, they're fat. They aren't providing you with concrete information for you to make a decision, right? They aren't providing you with concrete data for you to make a decision whether to buy or to sell. So when you push down right here, right, and you're underneath this level right here, this is the 1855 level, you can also go on your 4-hour time frame. If you notice on your 4-hour time frame, the market is maintaining 1850. You get me, I say? 1850. The market is clearly maintaining the 1850 level, right? So all of these 4-hour action right here, you can see that they're clearly maintaining the 1850 level on a 4-hour basis as well as a 30-minute basis, right? So if you look here, so you have these candles right here, right? Let me show you what you do in such scenario, right? If you notice here, so these candles are a bit more consistent. You have this, right? Yeah, so not just panic entries, just patient. You have these candles right here, right? And you can see the volume is exchanging. Look at it, guys. Look, this is what the market is doing. You see the market push down, right? And you see it slowly start to this. your aim is to get in like right here. But that arrow is shaky. Yeah, your aim is to get in right there, guys. You get me? That's your aim right there. If you get in right there. So what you going to do now, if you notice here, you have a rejection here, right? You have some rejections here. What you can do in this scenario is cut your lot size down, because if you feel that this is a riskier trade, just cut your lot size down. Simple as that. Just cut your lot size down, and as you can see, you would have moved up to over 50 pips. Yes, you retrace back here and it made this whole entire move, and you probably caught it, or you probably didn't catch it. You get me? If you had entered down here, you would have probably caught this, or if you came back down here and you still feel confident based on the risk rejections, you could have still caught it, right? Or you could have caught this. You have this little candle right here that you could have entered on as well, right? But I personally wouldn't enter on this candle because I like multiple rejections. So we'll have that push up there, right? You can, and in the market, guys, you can't like want to rush the market. Just be patient. Just be patient. Simple. You be patient, you're going to catch the bigger moves in the market. Guess what? You got, guys, you might get 3 trades where you make 30 pips, right? And you get a nice one trade where you catch 150 pips. You get a message, so don't run away and feel away because oh, me catch just 30 pips on this one and catch 40 pips on this one. Guess what? You consistently catch trades and increase your capital. So we'll break above this level, right? So we have this now. We have that wick, right? So we'll come over now. We can clearly see on our 4-hour time frame, right, that the market is maintaining above this level, even on a 4-hour. So it has broken over this level on a 4-hour and is rejecting the area on a 4-hour, right? If you look at your 30-minute, you see basically the same thing. So when you reach right here now, right, so this is ball game now. When you reach right here now, and you see these type of rejections right here taking place, you know exactly what to do. You know that this is a buy, right? And then it's a buy, but here what you do now, you know that 1900 is your level, right? However, what you're going to do is you're going to set an alarm like right here. You're going to set an alarm like right there because you want to see what the market does right here, because remember in a reverse there so previously, so you don't have to set your TP there. It's based on my analysis, bro, but mostly I enter on my 30-minute. But as you can see, this 30-minute analysis that I'm doing right now is combined with a 4-hour analysis plus an overall uptrend analysis coming from all the way down here. You get me, answer, bro? So it's a whole case. So it's not just oh, boom, one time frame, right? It's a whole case I'm building. Even if I'm on my 30-minute alone, I'm building a whole case. So you see the rejections, guys. You have 1900 as your aim. However, you're paying keen attention to this level, guys. As soon as you break through this level and push up, you just move your stops to right above here. Move your stops to right above there, right? If you notice that your stops above that level should give you around 80 pip, give 87 pips. You're good, right? You still go for the 300 pip trade. You still go for the 300 pip trade, guys. However, you take it in stages. You get me, sir? So you have your level, you have a trading plan. You get me, sir? You go above 80 pips, you secure some pips, right? You push all the way up here. It is really up to you up here, right? This is a personal thing. This is not a Ashane thing. This is a personal thing, right? You enter this trade here up over 200 pips right here. Take partials. Right, take off 50% of the order, secure 80 pips. On the next order, your order should have already secured 80 pips. You secured 80 pips, close 50% of the order, leave the rest to run, right? Leave the rest to run. Put yourself to the test. Leave the rest to run. If it runs and hit that 1900 target, kudos to you, right? Great. So we hit the 1900 target, as you can see clearly, guys, right? Clearly. in there, both shot though. Yeah. So clearly, guys, you hit the 1900 target. What happens after you hit the 1900 target? You push up, failure to break, retest, drop down. Easy trade. Simple ball game. You get me? So right now, after that happen, after that take place, so we're gonna go ahead and delete this now. So after that take place, where are we, guys? We're in the middle of the chart. So if we're in the middle of the chart, right, we have to wait for the market to push back either up there or down here, right? And based on the market pushing to either up there or down there, we'll then know that, alright, then are we going to do that? We're going to do that. We're going to do that. That. We're going to do that. That. Right? We have a couple scenarios, but we have to. But the most important thing is we have to reach here or here to actually make a decision. So guess what we do now? We set 2 alarms, alright? Yeah, I said 4 too. We set a couple alarms that will just be patient and we just wait. Simple as that. That is what you do. You just be patient and wait, right? During this wait, say there right here, so guys, you can get some rest if you want to get some rest. You can go read a book. You can go do some other work or some other research what you want to do. You get what I say? You can get some rest and know, say, alright, then more than like when I reach up here, so I reach down here, so until London session. So you know that now, guys. You can get some rest. You don't have to sit down there account every candle in the market. You get me? I say, because at the end of the day, you're only interested in here, so and here, so. You get me? I say, so you can get some rest. So you can get some rest, basically. So that's my criteria that I am waiting for, right? Based on those criteria, anyone that happens, you just look for your patterns, make an overall analysis, and then you just place a trade. You get me? You just place a trade, and then you're good to go. And that's basically how you do it. And some other things as it relates to technicals, you have to be patient. You get me? You have to make the setups come to you. You can't go out there and just run down the setup them, right? And never you enter one trade based off of one analysis where you do for like 3 seconds. You just look on the chart and say, alright, then this boom, buy. No man, take your time and build up all of your facts them, you know? Look on your 4 hour look. Alright, 4 hour look like this. You know, build up a alright, look on this 4 hour. Clearly you can see the 4 hour, so a lot of rejections up here, so even if you did go take the sell, the failure to break sell, you'd be confident to take it, because when your 4 hour time frame, on the 4 hour time frame, right? On the 4 hour time frame, you done see it reject 1900. So because it reject 1900 on the 4 hour time frame, when you come down to your 30 minute and 30 minute provided with an entry, you can just simply take the entry. But right? And if you're not confident in an entry, guys, turn down the lot size. Simple as that. Just turn down the lot size. Turn down the lot size. Have a smaller target or something. So if you do that in for 100, 50 smaller target. You have to just, you know, that is how it works. You have to know if you can manipulate the market in all situations. But patience is a lot, guys. A lot of people sit down and they just rush a trade them. Just wait for the trade to come, man. The trade that will come in, guys. It will come and it will farm every candle and set up for you beautifully. Man, make it look like easy. You know, make your chart look hard. Bro, the chart not hard, brother. The chart is not hard, bro. This is what you're doing, bro. This is what you did every day. Alright, Jesse, you play a game every day. Game hard to you? No. The chart all you go look hard to you if you don't spend time on the chart. You have to spend the time on the chart. You get what I say? Spend time on the chart. Go over stuff, you know. Use your replay mode sometime and say, alright then, you know, I'm go over 1 week. You get what I'm saying? Use the replay mode and say, alright then, I'm go over 1 week. I'm go over here, son. Go over that week over here, so. You know what I'm saying? Take your replay mode sometime and do them stuff there. You don't go up on your replay mode and say, alright then, from 30 minutes. Oh, me they click it on the 4 hours, so it actually going to show me. It going to show me ahead. And you just work with the thing, you get what I'm saying? Work with the thing when you replay mode and see what you actually, utilize the replay mode and see things that you actually do. You get me, answer? Utilize the replay mode and see things that you actually do. Sure. Utilize the replay mode. You win, you take notes. You lose, you take notes. That's the thing about replay mode now, guys. I learn. You get what I say? You win, you take notes. You lose, you take notes. It no matter. You get what I say? It no matter. You win, you take notes. You lose, you take notes. Alright then. So go like that. You utilize the replay mode. And you come now. And you find the next session. Alright, so see my next session come this, so that means I'm up on the chart same time now. Alright, you look where I go on. You see what the market I do. Push up there, so push down. Alright. Yeah man, I have to pay off, bro. I have to pay off. Alright. Alright guys, I kinda like how that can go look. So I'm gonna take a risky trade. That one is a risky one. In a replay mode, they can take them trader too. It's a risky one. It's a risky trade. Alright. I have 2 entry on a trader, so I have 1 right there, so I have 1 right there, so in case it come back down. That trade there go switch direction. Yeah, that trade there go switch direction. You can already see it switch direction. I tell you why, guys. Look right here, so in this case now, you take notes, right? This is a trade I'm taking. Watch how I use replay mode. I take that trade there before I'm take profit right, so alright guys, look on this, right? This is replay mode. You take you take notes, right? So for example, this, notice how we enter up here, so and then we say when it reach down here, so we're gonna have a next entry. See, come down here, so enter, push up right here. So there was a lot of rejections right here, so right, and we even have this whole candle reject this area. So the more we push back up is was to take profit, but I personally remember taking this trade and taking profit right here. So you get what I say? So you have all of them something there, and you have your notebook. You always have your notebook. Always take notes. You get me? Always take notes. Always develop yourself one way or there within the market. So that's what all of these replay modes and all of them something here for, guys. Right? That's what all of these stuff for, all of them tools here. You get what I say? All of these tools, utilize them. Utilize them, guys. Think that I did NFP, so. So utilize the tools, them guys. Back test, go over your charts, take a bag of notes, full up your book. Take a bag of notes, read. You have mix the thing there. It hurt myself. I can't back test the way I don't know. So, well, if I fix a trade, bro. You get what I'm saying? So that is it for gold. I can look at AU a little bit. So AU now, I like work with 4 or 1 hour. I like the long term target and on AU. So with AU now, remember we had this buy, guys. You remember this buy on AU? I already shown you guys the buy there on AU. Remember we had this buy on AU? So this is this whole move right here. So we had that move, right? When did the week start? The 13th, and so I can see where AU going with from the week start. And with the power 4 hour time frame. We see how the daily look first. Alright, so daily time frame, I can see that this level right here is a very strong level. And with daily time frame, we could go power 4 hours and see what's going right here. So we'll have this push right here, which to be honest is not such a bad trade. We have a lot of buys that they created on AU. Alright, this is one of them. Clear reversal pattern right here. So clear reversal pattern, guys, right here. So alright, look on this pattern now. I'm gonna show you how it look on people. Look how it look. Boom, 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 gone. Get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you what happened right here. So this is what happened. Market come down, gone. That is what the market do. The market made the V-shape reversal. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, you come right here, so you look on your 1 hour, you see strong candle come down. You have a zone right here, so reject the zone, right? Reject the zone, reject the zone, reject the zone, right? No ball game that, guys. No ball game that for you to say, alright then. Take your buy right here, so TP up here, so right, TP up here, so and you're good to go. You get what I'm saying? You also had a next a buy was created at the next level right here, so right, just pay attention to the wicks. You have to can read the wicks. You get what I'm saying? Look on the wicks. Same thing right here, so what happened right here. So look, your fat candle fly down and look on the slow down. You can literally see the candle do this. You can literally see the market that do its turning point. So the market that is turning point, take your trade. Simple as that. Take your trade. And you're good to go. You get what I'm saying? So that is 2 for AU already. Right, this one will take a while, but it will eventually push up to hit. It will eventually push up to hit the target up here. So and you know, say AU, guys. You know, you got to be patient with AU, and AU can get a real big restore ratio, because this trade will be like a 1 to 7. So you get a good restore ratio on AU. You get me, I say? This trade will actually be a trade that I lose, because I'm gonna come here, so right, when I see this can go with draft right here, so first of all, I'm gonna get like, oh, this wouldn't be a failure to this. This is a failure to break. This isn't a failure to break. This is a break, right? However, look at this, guys. I'm showing you something. Why I don't need for me paying attention to the wicks. Look on the wicks right here. Look on that wick. You see how that wick look? Look on that wick. Right? Look on this wick. You get me? Look on that wick. Look on that wick. You can't take a buy right here, so guys. Based on the wicks, you can't take a buy. You get me? Look on the wicks. Look on the wicks. You can clearly see the market pushing in the upwards direction. Right? If you turn it to a line value, look at it. See it? Same thing. Boom, boom, boom. See it? See the same thing on here. So boom, boom, boom. See it? Boom, boom, boom. You have to know when that will take place by the wicks. So with this now, you can just basically wait for it break and then see it. You'll get a nice piece of buy right now. So right now, AU in a middle of the chart as well. So go ahead now and set 2 alarms on AU. I would just basically be patient and wait. Tomorrow Friday anyway, so at the end of the week tomorrow, so it don't really matter. But guys, I say you just have to deal with the market. If you get 3 trades for the week, 3 good trades, you learn something new. You know, you get more confident within your strategy. Be grateful. You get what I say? That's what you have to do. What going DJ squeeze eye? What going? No, bro, don't trade NAS 100. So that is how you have to deal with the market. I could look on XRP, as I'm telling the guys, come out of XRP. I don't telling the guys that early still. So, well, buy XRP down here, so come out of here. So XRP push back down to this level. Simple. You get me? Guys, you have to kind of push yourself, guys, to really be in sync with the market. Look at our daily time frame, right? We look at our daily call stop right there, so look at our 4 hour rejecting right here, so right. The only thing we are saving we are that week here, right? But other than that, we have 3 week up right top right here, so right now we have a 4 hour. This 4 hour will close 12. So let's get what, guys. I already know got the chart. You get the message. How you find the Discord link? Exclamation mark Discord in the chat. already done, bro. Like, guys, and you know, this is one of the main reasons why I'm not look at many peers. You get the answer? This is one of the main reasons why. Yeah, contractor, look on this, bro. We look on Mana probably when Mana did the over here, so. Right? Because we draw the fib on Mana. So we draw the fib from up here, so come down here, so. Right? And look on Mana, bro. Clearly. 23, right? 38. So we clearly didn't know some Mana go reverse right here, so. You get the answer? So we're not focused on the Mana, bro. Mana weak. Mana is weak, my guy. I'm not focused on a lot of currency pairs or things like that, bro, because I know I'm gonna get in depth, bro, and I'm not try to do 4 different type of work. And hold it, man, not trip, bro. I'm not interested, bro. I tell you, so XRP, give me one nice 30%, 40% in 1 week. I'm good. You know what I say? XRP, give me 60% in a 2 week. Alright, I'm sweet. So, bro, I just work with that, bro. I not work with, bro, I just work with what is consistent, bro. That's how some operate, bro. Might seem, how me trade and how me operate might seem different, but me just focus on what is consistent. You get what I say? But just focus on what is consistent. Yes, you're gonna have big days on your Sunday. Guys, some trades I wanna see, you know. You will see a trade they make $10,000, you know. But guess what? Most people caught up and look on the money. If you see one trade make $10,000 and when you look at 60 lots step on the trade. I know one whole heap of pips. Yes, it make $10,000. I not take that. Take true skill to make the $10,000. But I know a lot of pips. So you might have catch the same trade and I feel less within yourself like you can't make that. The money there. The only thing when you lock are just the lot size and the experience. The only thing you're lacking is the lot size and the experience. And you have to realize that. So you have to know which part you're doing in trading, guys. You get the message. Never you look down for yourself. Never you put nobody over you. Me not over you. Nobody know over you. You get the message. You in your own dimension. You in your own lane. You're the master for your lane. You're a master for your life. Nobody know over you. Nobody know more than you. Not because a man have more money than you or nothing like that. Nobody know more than you. You have to believe in yourself and know say you can make anything happen. Right? You can make anything happen. You think Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos will get up and say they want to be the richest man in the world? No. Man, they just put in the work and then eventually after them thing, you get the answer? The man them stay in a for them lane, so they stay in a your lane, guys, and do your thing. Because guess what? A man might be bigger than you. Me might go in the market and make more than you right now. Right? And then next year, you make more than me. You get the answer? So you don't watch that. Just put in the work along your journey and ensure say you make smart decision along the way. Yes, bro. Yes, Jay. That's how I do the book, bro. Wasn't a good week for me. Missed some entries. Just have to wait for next week. Simple, bro. You just have to wait for next week. Go study about the entries. Then when you miss, see what you could have done better to capitalize on the risk, on the entries, and you just come back next week, bro, and you apply back what you did study and what you did learn this week. You know what I say? Yeah, man, Jay. No, but I really think Jay are talking, guys. The reason why I'm not going to read the book, you know, on the subconscious, you're going to implement some things out of the book in your life without you even realizing it, you know. Because we did talk about the comparison gap. Yeah, we did talk about the whole of them something, guys. So the book is a growth book. You get what I say? Guess what? You might have some gap in your life in the book where you can relate to and say, yo, you know, say me a perfection gap, right? He's a perfectionist, you know. I want to make sure I have 100 US within a Forex account. I want to make sure I have 150 US by the course. I want to make sure I have 5 laptops. I want to make sure I have 2 monitors before you buy the course. You get what I say? While some people just have the money to buy the course alone, they don't even know where the money will come from to put on their account. And they just work with that. You get what I mean? Yeah. So some man even have the money to put on a trading account, bro. And them just take the risk. You get me? I say, I never did know me. When I start learning Forex, I never know me I go find money from. You get me? I say, I don't know me I go find money from. You know much people where do a real estate, buy a piece of land and don't know which part them going to get the money from to build the house on the land. But then buy the land and they have the land and eventually then we build the house. You get me? I say? I have to understand the whole of them thing, the guys. You have to stress out and thing. Bro, stress out come with it, bro. Stress out come with it. Me not go tell a man say you not stress out sometimes, guys, cause sometimes me have a lot of things I do, guys, me honestly stress out, but me not complain. You know, some people complain with the stress. Me not complain with the stress. You see me I say? Me use the stress as fuel for say, yo, you know, just continue pushing, everything I go pay off. So that's how you relate to something. If you're gonna use stress as an excuse, it don't make sense. If you're gonna use stress as a fuel, if you know say you have a lot, remember guys, don't complain over stress, you know. You sit down and pray every day to God, say, yo, you want God to give you a better life. So wait, guess what? Why when your plate full now and you have a bag of things for you to do, you complain? That's why you will never hear me complain. If I 1 hour me can put in one stream for, I 1 hour me I put in for. Me not complain. You get what I say? Me not complain and say this and that. No, me not complain if I just want 1 hour me can do. Me just do 1 hour. You get what I say? Because at the end of the day everybody understand and say, yo, regular we do 3 hour, regular we do 4 hour. You get what I say? So, you know, 1 hour, no one again, I just so it stay. But at the end of the day, we have to try to keep up a level of consistency in everything. You get what I say? So that I mean, guys. So that's how you cope and how you go on TC. So TC, how you feel later and then you chat about me up? From your start, yes, you just have a means to start. So just start and you're good to go. Once you start, you're alright. You just want to start. You get me, I say? You just want to start. And once you start, you're alright. You just want to start. The back home now. Oh, they have come on the road. Yeah, I'm not complaining, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not complaining about a thing. I'm not the type of person where practice for complain and them things. You know? I'm not complaining on them something. Anything